Renita joining us this morning with a way to make Thanksgiving that much more enjoyable.
And we know that we're probably going to eat too much, but Renita's got a suggestion or two on how to limit how stuff we make ourselves and what to do to help us feel a little bit better afterwards.
Right.
Good
Let's
morning.
leave the stuff to the stuffing, right?
There you
Like
go.
if not, we're walking around feeling miserable all day. But, you know, it really is a season of gratitude and giving thanks. So it's not the day where we, you know, pull it all to stops and say, I'm not eating that, I'm on a diet. That's not the day to begin, is on Thanksgiving, especially when we have some of these recipes from our mothers or grandmothers.
That's what you want.
That you're tasting and you're trying, and I think the biggest key is moderation. You know,
Without question. You know, you don't need, and I do this. I love turkey. It honestly is one of my favorite meals, the whole Thanksgiving meal. And it's like you have to get a year's worth in one sitting. And I need to stop doing that, but it's the gravy and the dressing and all that kind of stuff, but it's so awesome.
Well, we have some tips that are going to help with that. And so when you really think about it, I love that you love the turkey, though, Wayne. That's excellent because that's protein. So here's the number one: don't skip so you can binge. How many times have people said, I'm not eating the whole day until I go to grandma's house?
And then what happens too, and not only do you overeat them, but you just feel icky all day.
All the rest of the day, yeah, because you have low blood sugar all day until you get to grandma's, and then you have high blood sugar, and then you crash, and then you're sleeping on the couch.
Right, and then you eat too much, and now you're like, well, it's been a long time since I've eaten that much, but I can remember holidays where, because it doesn't feel good, so I don't do it anymore, but I mean, where you would just eat and eat and eat.
Yeah, a good tip is to wear the tightest jeans you have on Thanksgiving, right? Because if you wear stretch pants, it's all over but the crying. But honestly, don't skip meals is really a huge thing.
So just eat like you normally would, like a normal, regular Saturday, for example.
Yeah, exactly. And when you get to that Thanksgiving feast or whatever it is at grandma's, take a plate full of your favorite foods. I mean, look at that plate. Take a plate full of it. It doesn't have to be 3, 4, 5 plates, Wayne, right?
Okay.
Turkey.
Well, it's the leftovers that are, you know, I mean, people like to eat at 4 in the afternoon, and then you go back and you eat again at 8.
Well, so that's a great thing. So to eat every couple hours like that, a plate of food is probably the best thing. Here's the thing: when you eat too many calories at once, your metabolism actually slows down. It's harmful to your metabolism to overeat. So your body's not going to burn through that and function as efficiently as you have the appropriate serving size. So number one, that's a big deal. Don't save all the calories for one meal. Eat normally. Okay. Number two, let's go for these.
This number two is one that I have a cousin that has told me this for years. It's a great way to suppress your appetite a little
Absolutely, and because sometimes we think that we're hungry when actually we're thirsty. And so a good thing to do is half hour before that meal, have a big old glass of water. And when you drink that, it's first of all, it nourishes the cells of the body, and it does slightly fill you up. You're not going to have to sit down and gorge because you're kind of full from that water. There's a big controversy where people say, should I drink water during the meal? You can. Some people, it dilutes their enzymes, and so they don't digest food as well. So I recommend 30 minutes before, and then after the meal, go ahead and eat.
I don't know. That's a lifelong habit. It's going to be tough to break.
Sipping the whole time, right?
While you're eating.
While
yes,
you're
without
eating.
question.
All right. So let's go to number 3. Number 3 is really good because when you look at this, half of your plate really should be living color, and that's so easy to do on Thanksgiving. We've got the squash, we've got all these beautiful cranberries, we've got
broccoli salad.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got all this great food. So when you're looking at your plate, it really should be at least 1/2 color. And the reason we do that is when you look at fruits and vegetables, they're loaded with enzymes. Enzymes help our bodies to efficiently break down the food. So if we're eating all, let's say, bread and just white food, our bodies are not we don't have enough enzymes to really break all that food down efficiently, and so we're going to store a lot of it. Yeah, so enzymes are key. So if you can go half the plate of living color, wow, are you going to feel great.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got more tips. Don't go away.